Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien on the morning of Monday, June 26, 2023. Stand by for a very special and serious commentary. And it's entitled China's Triple Nightmare. So, without further ado, here it goes. Dear President Xi of the Chinese People's Republic, or the People's Republic of China, the Americans don't know which way to call you, but anyway, I'll say the People's Republic of China. Here is an open letter to you. You woke up today, Monday, with not one, not two, but triple nightmare. And I don't blame you for wanting your Tylenol ahead of everything else this morning. I don't know if you drink coffee, but you're going to need a heavy dose of coffee too. And here's your triple nightmare, President Xi. The disintegration of the United States of America, the disintegration of the Russian Federation, and the scary thought of President Macron of France pushing an independent European society. By the way, he'll succeed in that because history records, and President Macron, if you're listening to me, history records that in 7 years, or in 2031, you start the European Alliance. That's still around in 2064. They're the ones that recorded the history that what happened to the United States and Russia and China between 2023 and 2024. And they record this on a report they made out on August 31st, 2064. So, Mr. Macron, you are responsible for the European Alliance. And Mr. Xi, you better have those Tylenols and coffee because here's what's happening. And you know it. January 6, 2021. President Donald J. Trump started an insurrection. Didn't go very far because he didn't know what he started, and when it got full blown, you notice it took him a while to come back and condemn it. But he didn't condemn it. He just wanted to be on the right side of people. Even though he knew it was never on the right side of people. Oh, boy. Well, what happens is now you got 40 million extremist rightist Republicans, 40 million extremist leftist Democrats, and the remainder being, what do you got? 40 of 40 is 80, and maybe 250 million stupid other Americans and other people that live here. Right. And that's the only way to call them stupid, because they voted for these guys. They always voted for these guys, and they got this. Anyway, what's going to happen? Because which way is the United States military going to go? Yeah. And they say, the Americans look at it like, okay, so January 6th is gone. We just have to put Donald J. Trump in jail. We got everybody else in jail, and they're serving 8, 10, 12, 14 years. And let's throw the book at Donald J. Trump. Really? That's not going to do anything for you. But if you want to do that, who am I to say otherwise, right? And then you got China. Russia. The Russians have been ruled the same ever since Moscow, boy, became a powerful city-state back in the late 13th, early 14th century. Yeah. And from a city-state, it grew to 6,500,000 square miles of empire or territory. The United States grew to 3,500,000 or so square miles. With what they called manifest destinies. So see China, they're a little bigger than you. So you got what? 330 million, 148 or so million. So you got 278 million people, which means nothing because you got 1.4 billion in your territory. Yeah, but you also have 12,000 nuclear weapons that are out for grabs on both nations. And who's going to succeed? There is no leaders that were formed in either one of them. The United States, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, there is nobody there that can lead the country. Russia, there's nobody in the 24 years or so that Putin's been around that actually knows how to run a country. Yes, that's dangerous, isn't it? Oh, you betcha. And President Xi, you're now realizing, like, I'm in the... Because, and then I got the other nightmare, which is the president of France, Macron. Oh, boy, who wants to set up an independent Europe? He does, by the way. According to history, President Macron of France is the original member that sets up the European Alliance in 2031. I know this because of the report that was written by the European Alliance on August 31st, 2064, that brings everything in the 2000s from the early 2000s through the pandemic, what started it, who did what, and China, they put you in number one spot there for that one. Yeah, okay. In the disintegration of both the Russian Federation and the United States of America between 2023 and 24. Oh boy. And the scramble for the nuclear weapons that ensued after that. So you see, President Xi, you got a problem. Because you're going to have 12,000 nuclear weapons pointing at you from extremists from both countries. Some of them didn't like Mr. Putin getting the cozy with you. And some you're going to have extremist Americans over there. Then you think the Russians are extremists? Oh, wait till you see these Americans. Yeah, with there are different confederations that are formed. The United States military gets split all over the place. You won't recognize it when it's done. Oh, boy. Same with the Russians. The Wagner Group, they're just a minor group. But their successors are going to be worse and terrible. So this is what you got, President Xi, to deal with for 30 years. Till 2065. When you get destroyed by the Mushka. 4 minutes, that's all it took to destroy your country. You were the only power that was really there. You grew up to be, you got 400, but between 400 and 600 million nuclear weapons right now, but you end up with 1,200 at the time. When the Mushka come out, you shoot about 800 of them, and you don't even make a dent. But they sure pulverize your country. I mean, oh boy, your country gets wiped out immediately. And that's, 2.7 billion people get wiped out from the Republic of China, or the People's Republic of China. Oh boy. Anyway, I feel sorry for you, President Xi, because you woke up today with a triple nightmare. And it's going to haunt you and your successors for 40 years to come till you get destroyed. This is your favorite alien saying, sorry Americans, sorry Russians, and sorry Europeans. Good day.